paio parties. Dropping the hit, kami shararti. Coming to see like a tsunami.
What's happening, Aki? We're live. We've just had a somewhat big win. I don't know if we can call it a big win, but we'll get into that in a minute. Let's just... Have you sent the link out?
No, I'm doing it now. Just give me 2 minutes.
All right. Send the link out and then let's jump into this and let's see what people think.
Yeah, let it build up.
Yeah. But yeah, 1 second. Let me pull the comments
saying
up
anyway?
here. No, man. Can you hear outside my house, by the way?
No.
You can't. Okay, because the front window's open. I've just realised. But it's fine.
Yeah,
we
no,
move.
it's fine.
You know how it is. We do this stuff unfiltered, people. We just... In some ways, we wing it, but it's cool. It is what it is, you know? But, yeah, man. Let's let this build up and let's jump in.
Right, that's done.
Let's get these done. Yeah, once you post it, it should start jumping up. Have you posted both YouTube and Twitter? Twitch?
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's fine.
I'm just... Yeah, Twitch is done.
Yeah, Twitch is just twitch.tv/Munde PC, I think.
How was the game anyway? What do you think of it?
Second. Oh, man. Yeah. You know what? The game was all right. I said it in the preview with Hops. I don't think it's going to be... Basically, I thought it was a nothing game. If you win, great, you've won. So what? Like, move on. You were expected to win, right?
Yep.
If you lose, pressure mounts. It amplifies even more.
Yeah.
You know, the press ain't going to stop. This, that, the other. That's how I felt going into it. That's how I felt watching it. What's going on, Ryan? Actually, quick question, Ryan. What time is it in the States? Because it was like 6 a.m. when you were watching the game. So is it like 9 o'clock in the morning now? But yeah. Yeah, like I said, nothing game. Felt that way all the way throughout. I don't think we did too much. I wasn't majorly impressed. And I think we did just enough. Flipping out, close to 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. Now.
So he started watching a game at 6:45 in the morning. Like that's commitment. And we're here at what? 10 to 3 in the afternoon. What's going on, Ronak? You good? But yeah, guys, what did you know what? Before we go into it, what did you guys think of the game? Like performance-wise, everything else. And hit me with some man of the matches as well, because fair enough, Ryan. I'll keep you secret. Don't worry, bro. We won't tell if you won't tell. But yeah, all right. Who do you think played well? Aki, who do you think played well? Let's go through that.
Right, okay. So I think Delay and Martinez started off well. I'm not too happy about the injuries. Because
what has actually been confirmed with the injuries? Because I know Dillit went off, it looked like cramp. Martinez went off. Apparently, the refused an ice pack and went off. I didn't see Mazraoui get hurt, but then at the end of the game, he looked like he was like struggling to walk. So, are we in a position again where our defense has just been decimated?
See, this is the question that I was going to ask you. The game itself was fine. Yeah, we played well. I think Zerski was obviously under. You know what? He's one of those players where you won't even blink with the eye, whatever, but he'll have a good game overall. Yeah, I think he's underrated. Underrated. He had a good game and stuff, but I think overall it was a quiet game. I didn't expect it to be a quiet game.
Yeah, that was odd for me. I didn't. It was a really quiet game with a moment here or there of like.
You know what? You know the first 10 minutes, how Southampton were all over us. Yeah,
Bro, I was having
that's
flashbacks.
what I expected. I didn't expect the rest of the game, as in how quiet it was.
Yeah,
But
I was having flashbacks, bro. I thought we were going to get brightened.
I think at the end of the day, we got 3 points. Garnacho's got a goal off the bench. The main one for me was Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, Rashford's redemption, as it says in the title. Is it Rashford's redemption? Is this the start of a new run? Can he finally find some form? You know, or is this something that we've seen this all before? He scores a goal, goes quiet, the whole team goes quiet. Or is it finally a turning point for us? Given that we're now in a new era under the Ineos banner of Sporting Control, is this the kickstart we needed? But 1 second, Ronak. Second half was better than the first. Yeah, absolutely agree. The first half ended well, obviously. Goals and that. But I was very the start of the first half had me worried. I didn't know what was going to happen, and I thought, you know what, this is going to be a Brighton all over again. We're going to get torn apart. And you know what? We didn't. Fair play to the lads. I kept saying to people that Tyler Dibbling, Southampton, Southampton midfielder, who won the penalty. Yeah. Apparently he played for England under 21s during the week, but obviously I don't watch internationals, so I don't really know.
And he scored as well.
He scored.
Yeah, he scored.
Fair play to the kid. But
they were saying it. They were saying it in the pretty much before the game.
I was watching him, and I was like, this is giving me Sean Longstaff, Matty Longstaff vibes. It's going to be a tight game, and 84th minute, he's just going to hit one from outside the box, and Southampton are going to run away for the points. And you know what? I'm so glad they didn't. Because 1, we need 3 points. 2, we get to start our week off well for a change.
Yep.
Not a week, rather a weekend. So that's always a positive. But yeah, it was just there was something about that game that worried me a little bit, and it was how much we were getting hit by the press of Southampton.
From Southampton,
and this actually, from Ronnie, this actually might explain it. Around 30 minutes in, Heath made tactical changes, got legs closer to Ericsson, Mainu, and the fullbacks became inverted. De Ligt goal changed the game. Shout out to Warner. Yeah, I think he did make a change, and I think that's what tightened up the midfield a bit. You know what? I can't remember the last time I've seen a Man United goalkeeper save a penalty. So, yeah, credit to Onana, man. Although I did predict 3-1, and Archer could have given me that prediction, but it is what it is. Harps won this week, I guess. 3-0. And yeah, the De Ligt goal. You know what? I think De Ligt's settling in really well.
You know what? Everyone was talking about his thing with what's it called? International break, where I think he made a mistake and stuff, and they were going in at him and stuff.
Yeah, that's just the media, innit? That's United fans. That's what they do.
Yeah, but you got Twitter as well. Yeah. Now the thing is, I think Gurpreet said it in the group as well, and shout out to Gurpreet. He went toe to toe with Harps this morning, regarding something else. But
you know what?
With Gurpreet, what he mentioned, he mentioned obviously. He said it before De Ligt signed as well that when it comes to set pieces, he's really good as well. And there's another account, Sunny Ashraf or something. I think it's Sunny something on Twitter. He's more of an analytic and stuff. He said the same thing as well. He's good with set pieces. De Ligt can be one of our star signings this season.
De Ligt's someone you need just because you need that threat in the box. And we've not had that for so long, and it showed. Because normally we're used to Maguire getting his head on things. You know, and then Maguire came on, and I was like, oh.
Did you see his goal, though? De Ligt? Did you see his goal, though?
I thought,
you know... That angle? Did you see the angle that he hit it from?
See, when he hit it, I was like, nah, this hit it.
It's not going in.
Yeah. And I was like, oh. I was more surprised than anything else. But yeah, you know what? 1 second. Let's move on comments a little bit. Electroid, what's up, bro? Cassie comes on and scores a goal. Yeah, but fans are, yeah, exactly. Well, sorry, not scores a goal. We get a goal. Obviously, he played the through ball, played the pass to Dalot. Dalot squared it across, and, you know, Garnacho did the business, right? Yes, he's having poor form, but fans are overreacting. Are they overreacting? What do you reckon?
I think they are.
The way I see it is, obviously, you're allowed to criticise a player's form. So I think with a lot of the United fans, it's gone beyond criticism of form, especially with the way they talk about the players and stuff. In particular, the likes of Rashford. So it's beyond criticism, you know what? Now.
Let me go into Marcus Rashford. Yeah, before the international break, he was getting a lot of slander and stuff. To be honest with you, for the past couple of years, he gets a lot of abuse and stuff. We're not tracking back. We're not doing what he needs to do as a winger and stuff, and as a player. Ten Hag's first season, he absolutely smashed it. Yeah, that's hands down. He absolutely smashed it. No one can say nothing against that. Now, he's not been picked for England and stuff. He goes on this training coach and stuff, whatever it's called.
His new boxing coach, yeah?
Yeah.
His Misfits debut.
He basically does that, and you know what? Before the game, everyone was like, Garnacho needs to start, Rashford needs to be on bench. You have to give Ten Hag credit there. He's literally put Rashford on the left, dropped Garnacho, Ahmad on the right, and you know what? He comes up with the goal.
Yeah. When we saw the lineup, we were like, "What the hell?"
That's gonna boost his confidence so much.
Yeah,
for Marcus Rashford. Man. There was another part where I think it was just the first half as well. He literally went for a shot from outside the box, and even the commentator said it as well. He goes, "A confident Marcus Rashford, not a Marcus Rashford without confidence wouldn't even hit that from outside the box."
Yeah,
Ramsdale literally just saved it as well. That's the thing. He's building it back up. I would be surprised.
Ramsdale had a great game. And that's odd.
He's looking at Arsenal.
No, but that's he was the keeper today, bro.
Yeah, but he's shit, wasn't it?
No, but what I'm saying is, you know, when you think of a team losing 3-0, you don't necessarily think the goalkeeper did well.
Yeah.
Like, we could have had so many more.
But then again, even Andre Onana, he had a good game as well.
Yeah. Both keepers did really well.
People will talk about it. That's the thing.
I imagine if the penalty went in, and I tweeted this, I said, where's the Onana hate brigade at today? They've been quiet. I imagine if the penalty went in, everyone would have jumped on him. And they were, oh, it's his fault, you know, like they do. But yeah, like you said, both keepers had a good game. 1 second. Ugarte did well on his debut. Ryan said a similar thing as well. Ugarte looked good. Yeah. Didn't see too much of him. We didn't have too long of him to see. From what I saw, looked okay. Let's build on it, you know? Let's keep moving forward. Did you see second half? Ahmad and someone else, I think Dalot was sloppy and messy. De Ligt went nuts at them both. Oh yeah, because there's a comment there saying De Ligt future captain.
Captain, yeah.
How old is he?
24, 25.
He's not. Yeah, he's not like.
You know what it is?
He's been around since he was like 16, so you assume he's really old. But I think he's like 24. No, 25.
25.
Easy future captain. Especially if Ten Hag's still there.
How old's Martinez?
26, 27. They're not the oldest. Don't forget though, like I said,
26. 26.
De Ligt has
26.
been around for, ever since he was 16 at Ajax. So you automatically assume he's older. Like,
last question: Is it too late? Is it too late for Ballon d'Or this season?
Oh man!
You know what? Let's talk about this kid, man. Let's talk about this kid.
What, Ronnie or the Ballon d'Or?
Fucking Ronnie, one.
Listen, if you want the link, I'll DM you, bro. Jump in. Actually, he'll get us cancelled.
You know what, Zertsky, yeah. Where do I fucking start, man? The guy's fucking criminally underrated, man. You know what? He's gonna fucking ball, and no one's gonna notice it. But like you said a few times, I want to see him play with Haaland up front.
Yeah, I want to see the two. Darren Young. Thanks for joining, Darren. I think this is the first time I've seen your name, so thank you. Why is Ten Hag keeping our best attacker on the bench and not starting Nacho? Is still playing Rashford off the park, and he only got 20 minutes. All I can say is proof's in the pudding. Rashford scored. Rashford had a decent game. Obviously, Garnacho came on and scored.
But then again, Darren can counter that and say Garnacho scored when he come on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They both scored. But who's the best attacker? That's what I want to know.
Between Rashford and Garnacho.
No, he's saying why is he keeping our best attacker on the bench? So who's the best attacker? Is it Garnacho?
I think he's talking about Garnacho.
That's what I'm thinking.
But if you had to choose between Garnacho and Rashford to start, who are you starting? Realistically, yeah,
a confident Marcus Rashford.
Guys, who are you starting, Rashford or Garnacho? Realistically,
I don't think Garnacho's got that star thing about him.
Do you remember last season when I said he's not got that kind of high ceiling?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. Whereas Rashford's got that. I can't believe I'm going to say this. Rashford's got that Grealish in him. You know how Grealish can just do nothing all game and then produce a moment of magic? Rashford's like that. But also when Rashford's on form, when Rashford's shit, he can still give you magic. But when he's on form, he can be immense. And I'm going to revert back to something Ronnie said ages ago about Xerxes. He said in the Discord, Xerxes will bring the best out of Marcus Rashford.
Yeah, 100%.
Now that things are starting to evolve, now that we're starting to settle into what seems like a style of play, are we going to see more and more of that?
That's the big question. That's the thing. I still think Garnacho doesn't make it as a world-class player at United. I said it last season. I still don't see it.
Nah, he's not got the ceiling for it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, who is going to be world-class at Man United?
No one.
Exactly.
No one.
Do you know what I mean? We don't have a world-class environment. So, you know what I mean? We could sell Garnacho to AC Milan and he could become their best player.
I remember when I said it, and I think you and Harp said that, no, he's got the potential to be that world-class player as well.
No, but what I mean is he's got the potential, but I think, and this is where you don't understand what I'm saying by his ceiling, like, he can go to AC Milan and be amazing, right? But he can come to Man United, or, well, stay at Man United, and just be just another player. Like, another fancy winger.
No. I
He'll
do
stand out more in Milan.
I do get what you're saying there. Even if he goes to Milan, Madrid, Barcelona, he'll be a flop, guaranteed.
No, I think he'd do well at a team like Milan. I think he'd do well.
Garnacho hasn't got the mentality to be that. Like, Ronaldo came in as a kid, yeah, and he basically
Did you see him like Ronaldo's post, by the way?
Yeah, I saw it. and everyone's like, "Oh, he's gonna get dropped because of that." But apparently, it was a tactical issue. But even if Garnacho hasn't got that mentality to be that world class player, Rashford,
Rashford had the mentality.
Mm.
Somewhere along the line, something went wrong, and he lost it.
Was that before or after he started doing the political?
I'm gonna have to answer this like a politician now because you've dropped me. Right, look, I don't want. 1 second, just take that off. It was distracting me. Look, what Marcus Rashford did in terms of politics, what he did in terms of taking on the government was amazing. I have nothing but love and respect for that. You know, he was helping out children in need, families in need, and at a difficult time for the country as well. Did it maybe interfere with his football? Yes. Has it become an easy stick to beat him with? Yes. He just needs to refocus and recalibrate. But we've been saying that for what, 4 years now? 3-4 years? So, what, you know, or is it time to accept that Rashford is just like Garnacho, just going to be another fancy winger that we have? Do you know what I mean? Is it time to accept that with Rashford, given his age and his experience and everything else taken in? What do you reckon?
Bro, I completely missed that. You being a politician, literally, my brain goes out the window straight up because you just.
Right, what I said was.
What it is, bro, don't be a politician, be yourself, simple as.
Yeah, but you drop me in.
No,
right.
it doesn't
No,
matter.
I gave you the right answer.
It doesn't matter. Bro,
no, but
don't
I gave
be
you the right
someone
answer.
that you're not. Just don't be a politician.
No, but I'm not. I gave you the right answer. I gave you my answer in terms of Rashford, for me, what he did was amazing. Did it affect his football? I think yes. But that's what I'm saying. Is it now time for us to accept he will never, like Garnacho, he's just another good player? Like, is it time to accept that? Because we've been saying for 3-4 years, Marcus needs to refocus. Marcus needs to do this. Marcus needs to do that. You know, fans have got on him. Managers have got on him. The press have got on him. The pundits have got on him. Is it time to just accept he's maybe not a world-class player?
Okay, hear me out now, yeah? Ronnie hit the spot there. Media built up to rival guys like Mbappe, yeah? When you look at United, yeah, and you look at their poster boy, who is it?
Yeah, you'd say Rashford.
Marcus Rashford.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got number 10. Yeah. No one's taking number 10 off him unless he gets sold, unless he retires early. Yeah, 100%, isn't it?
Guaranteed.
That's the thing.
Yeah, no one's getting that shirt.
That's what people need to get used to.
Yeah.
That it's the media that have literally just bought Marcus Rashford in as this poster boy. Bro, you look at all these billboards and shit, he's all over it. Yeah.
Yeah, he would always in a way his face
will
fits.
Always, yeah, he will always be all over it. That's the thing.
Do you think
if he doesn't start a game, yeah, the first question with Marcus Rashford, why isn't it starting?
Yeah. I have a question. So we both watched Evra's episode of The Overlap recently, yeah?
Yeah.
Where they talk about Pogba. What you've just said there about Rashford being the face of United and all this, do you think that's what they wanted for Pogba? Pogba to be the face, Pogba to be the brand, and everyone else to be the supporting cast? Sorry to take it off topic, it just popped into my head.
No, I think it was along those lines commercially, because Pogba's this big name. The reason why, now, I'm not going to get into it because you probably know the story behind it, but the whole hashtag Pogba, that was blasted everywhere. Yeah, you literally bring back someone that Fergie let go on free, and he absolutely smashed it with the likes of Vidal, Pirlo, Marquisio in Juventus. Bro, he scored stunner after stunner after stunner. He bowled at midfield. Yeah,
he played amazing passes left, right, and centre.
If you bring someone back like that, And what it is, you need to understand, it was Jose Mourinho as well. Yeah. He also signed Ibrahimovic. Yeah.
That was a
And
great window.
his rival manager at the time for City was who? Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, Pep.
Yeah. They needed him in a way as well, because commercially it's basically one of those things where it's a bigger person. You know what I mean? It's a bigger person.
Yeah.
Everett even said it. Everett even said it. He goes, the first game, you can see it on the signs. Pogba. He had a shit game.
Yeah, it
He
was
literally had a
everywhere.
shit
Every
game.
time they did
That's
the
the thing.
match graphics, it was
Yeah.
his like his. You know when they used to do the match
Mm.
graphics, they used to have a player in the background. It's always him.
Yeah,
It's always
exactly.
his shirt or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Darren obviously talking about best attackers there. Garnacho should start. He's a kid and still getting better. I agree, he's still getting better, but I don't think he's going to be amazing. I'd still start Rashford over him. Ahmad, how do you think Ahmad did today?
You know what? Just off topic here, when he says Nacho, I think of the ex-Madrid player.
Centre back.
Yeah.
Fair
No,
enough.
you know what? Ahmad, yeah. I mean, he had a good game, but he's the same. He's a baller, yeah. Everyone can say he's a baller. He's this. But you know, when that person has an X factor about the person, he's not got it. Garnacho hasn't got it. Rashford hasn't got it. No one's got that X factor.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Nobody's got that thing that makes them stand out.
Yeah.
Kobe.
No.
You could argue he did, but he's burnt out. Or he's
Joshua
burning out.
Zirkzee.
God, really? Zirks. Well, Ronnie's gonna say he's got an X factor because he's flipping.
Yeah,
betting on him every week to score.
Again, with him, I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Højlund, I don't see it.
Nope, don't see it.
Do you know what I mean?
I think the only player we've got in our entire squad that's got a bit of X factor is probably Bruno Fernandes.
No.
And at the minute, Bruno's hit and miss.
No.
Bruno's best football at Man United was under Oli.
Yeah.
Like, but that's what I mean. That's the level we're at. I think Bruno's the best player at the club. But I don't see an issue not starting Garnacho if he's coming out the bench and impacting great rotation and competition is a bad thing, as long as he affects the game off the bench. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, exactly perfect for me. Obviously, it helps that Rashford scored as well. So both of them obviously scored. Did you see Garnacho's celebration, by the way?
Yeah.
The little sit on the advertising board.
With Ahmad.
So do you remember when they did it last season and it was Ahmad, Højlund and Mainu? Was it? No, not Ahmad. It was Garnacho, Højlund and Mainu.
Yeah, Garnacho, Højlund.
Can we add Ahmad into that four? Or not?
I don't even think Højlund, Garnacho and Mainu should even be there. Again, media hype, fan hype.
Yeah.
It's too early.
Well, this is it. This is what happens, isn't it? It's like
too early. It's too early.
Bro, we go back to
it came 2-0. Right? It came 2-0. The moment Rashford scored, yeah, I opened Twitter and straight away I was like, I saw fans be like, "Oh, we're back." One of my lads, yeah, he's a United fan. We got a group chat in it. Straight away he messaged me and he goes, "Oh, I told you we'd beat Southampton. We're back." I'm like,
we were supposed to beat Southampton.
The first fucking 10 minutes, we literally got rattled. Simple as.
Like, we were supposed to beat Southampton.
There's no difference. But the thing is, look, there's still pressure on Ten Hag, regardless.
100%.
Yeah.
I think he knows that because you've just beaten a team 3-0 and you couldn't even crack a smile.
Yeah, but then again, it's a lower team as well, so he needed to win.
Yeah, but you've still beat someone. When you needed a win, you've still pulled it out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you've done it in a good fashion. We didn't dominate the game, I didn't think. Yeah. But, 3 goals looks like domination on paper, right? But it's just one of them things. I don't think anyone we've got is anywhere near a world-class level. The closest things we had to world-class was Varane and Casemiro in their first seasons. Varane's gone. Casemiro seems a completely different person to what he was.
Nah, you know what?
Although he showed his class.
I wouldn't say they were world class. I wouldn't even say they washed up as well. I think
they've been brought down to our level, aren't they?
Yeah, you can see they were aging. That's the thing. And look, you know what? Fair play for obviously Oli bringing in obviously Varane. But was his stint at United a success? Would you say?
No, but it goes back to the argument Harps always says: no one's been successful.
Exactly.
With the exception of Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, Casemiro. Even with Casemiro, yeah. When he leaves, if he leaves,
he's got to leave at some point, hasn't he?
Yeah, but is he gonna be the same thing as well? Are they gonna say, "Oh, he's a success"? Like, I don't know. It's you know what it is. All it is, yeah, it's gonna be a long season. That's all I know. It's gonna be a long season,
without a doubt.
And I'll be straight with you, bro. I'm not got the energy for it. There'll be games I won't even watch. Straight up.
Yeah. Well, we barely watched the Liverpool game because we were driving.
Yeah.
But world class isn't what world class was 10 plus years ago. Garnacho, yeah. No, 100%. You're spot on.
Yeah.
That, like, look at how far ahead Messi and Ronaldo were of the whole crowd.
It's Ronnie, listen. Ronnie,
go on.
The next live, I want you on here. I will literally give you free talent tickets and a free spending spree. How's that? If you jump on the live.
Jump on right now. I'll send you the link. Let me know. But yeah.
What you said?
Free tickets to what? Free tickets to Thailand, bro.
Thailand.
Basically, he's going to pay for your Thailand trip. You might fly on Ryanair, but you might get there in about 3 weeks and have to do a bunch of exchange flights, but you'll get there, yeah? Just you got free tickets. That's all that matters. But yeah, world class is, yeah, look, he's right. Ronaldo and Messi were way ahead of the rest of the crowd. Then you had the likes of Neymar, Hazard, Bale ahead of them. And then below that, you had another, like, bro, think about all the footballers we've watched in our lifetime.
Yeah.
We've gone from like Ryan Giggs, David Beckham, Paul Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard, Terry, Rio, Cole, all these lot, to Ronaldo, Messi, Zlatan, Lewandowski. Like, it's crazy. And it seems like as the years go by, the bar for success drops. Oh. Here's one named 10 elite.
5 is even a push.
10 elite wingers in the go on. Right, let's see if the chat can help us out.
Okay. Let's get everyone involved.
Yeah. Let's try and figure out 10 elite wingers before we go.
I'm gonna throw names in.
Son? I'd say Son.
No, I don't think he is.
Really?
Yeah.
Roddy, can we have Son?
I think he's overrated.
Actually, can I have Son? Forget him.
I think he's overrated. What about Mo Salah? Would you put him in that category?
Yeah, you've got to.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, the fact you're already struggling. Mo Salah. See, I do Mo Salah, I do Son, and that's it. That's all.
It's not that we, Ronnie. It's not that we're struggling. It's just the fact that everyone's shit. That's all it is.
No, but he's right. It shows how poor footballers become.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
because it's less of a technical game. It's more of a tactical game now.
You know what it is? It's there's too many positions. There's too many positions. 8, 10. I think Paul Scholes said it best on the last overlap. He goes, he doesn't like the role of 8 and 6. He goes, it's the same shit.
Yeah,
it's the same shit. And he goes, that there's too many positions. He goes, he doesn't even like the number 2 going into a 6, because he even goes to Gary Neville. Imagine
I had wing back.
Yeah. He goes, imagine I had you next to me. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here? In their time, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't work. there's too many positions. And
It's a Pep Guardiola effect.
Shit. Fucking get rid of him.
Right, let's wrap up. Let's move it on. Quick one. Who's our next game? It's Barnsley in the cup, innit?
Is it?
Oh no, we play midweek. I'm sure Europa League starts.
I don't even know.
Let me have a look.
Bro, I don't even know. Barnsley Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Barnsley Tuesday.
Right, Barnsley Tuesday, yeah.
And then we have Palace on Saturday.
Okay, Palace is a different kettle of fish. Right, so Pep's ruined football. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I fully agree. Pep has ruined football. But,
quick one.
Go on.
What we saying last time before we go? What are you saying about Munde? Pep Guardiola, his trial. Well, not Pep Guardiola, City.
Bro, that's gonna go on for like a year.
2 months.
It'll get dragged on.
He said 2 months. They said 2 months. Said 2 months. I can't mention it on live, but apparently it should be done before the end of the year.
If that's what they're saying, then I don't know. I still think it is going to drag. I think it'll be the one time of year or the one time in history ever that Man City are all over all the newspapers.
Yeah, I know.
And they'll all be flipping. You know, the 3 fans that they have will all be celebrating, including that one down in East London by Rudy. Because apparently it's not Rudy, it's someone of the dude. They get a
huge point spread across season. 60. Yeah.
I don't see them getting relegated.
No,
I can't see it.
It's too much money involved. You're
not going to relegate the Champions League winners.
Yeah.
You're not going to relegate treble winner. Like, no, it's not going to happen.
You know what it is? Juventus at the time. Yeah, Juventus at the time, Serie A was falling down. You probably know this as well. Back when it was, bro, one of the best leagues in the world. At that time, it was falling down. If it was still one of the best leagues there, number one, they keep them up there.
But look at Barcelona. Why is everyone after Barcelona now? Because La Liga's fallen.
Yeah.
You know, they don't have Ronaldo and Messi perching everything up anymore.
Yeah.
That's why Barcelona's come under attack now. But let's move it on quickly and then we'll wrap up Barnsley game, yeah? Playing how we did today, maybe a couple of changes. Do you reckon we win?
What is it, Carabao Cup?
Yeah. I'd expect a lot of changes. Let's say, argument's sake,
win that.
Bayern in goal. Let's say Maguire plays. Ugarte starts.
We'll win that, don't we? We'll win that.
All right, that's it. I think, if we don't win that, I'm gonna cry, bro. It's that simple.
Seriously.
If we don't win that, something's wrong.
Bro, I would have been surprised. I would have been surprised if we lose that. Straight up, I would have been surprised if we lose that.
No, I just hope the fact that I expect us to win.
Yeah, I just hope at Barnsley, fucking Sir Jim Ratcliffe comes up in it, and watches the game.
Has he got enough allowance on his tax-free days in the UK for that?
Oh, shit. Darren, Rangers style have to start again. Nah, you know what? It's the same thing. Rangers, the Scottish Premier League, it's not a big league. It's not a big league.
There wasn't as much money at stake.
They can relegate them easily. City's got a lot of stake. Like, when it comes to money and all that kind of shit, there's a lot of stake at City. And the thing is, the Premier League can't have City get relegated. I'd be surprised. I'd be shocked if City get relegated.
Yeah, I don't see it happening.
I don't see it happening.
Maybe a massive fine. Yeah. A massive deduction.
You have to look at it from more of a financial point of view. Look at it from more of a financial point of view. You'll actually realise that City, in a way, can't.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Listen, it's been a pleasure, right? It's 3:30 on a Saturday. United have flipping won. Let's all go enjoy our weekends before United let us down on Tuesday night. So, lads, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching. Listen, like, share, subscribe, share this to people so they can watch it back. And let's keep building, man. Peace out, boys.
The road to 10K.
The guy that turns up on your party.